Hello guys, welcome back to the blackouttea channel. Like, hype, share, subscribe. Let's get into the shenanigans. Hey boos, welcome back. Ciao. It looks like Nigeria and radio is at it again today, honey. Nigeria has been posting several messages. She even stated that she was going to take the time and go live and hand out some receipts to radio, whom seems to not remember that Nigeria has and knows a lot of her business. Y'all do your girl a favor, hype this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells so that you're made aware each and every time a sister comes through. So somebody actually commented on one of the posts that Nigeria put out, and the person says, I see that you can go far from your talents and personality. Don't let her try to publicly play you and make people believe you are the problem. All you can say is that you tried and your intentions was good. You could have been exposed her, but you didn't. And that's what she's comfortable with, knowing that you ain't like her and expecting you to just deal with it in silence. But at this point, we got your back, and we see who the common denominator is when it comes to fallouts with people who had her best interests. You are going to be bigger than her because you are real with yourself, and that's what's going to always be respected before public perception. You can't always be the bigger person, especially to someone who thinks they are the bigger person. We know you're not the problem. So it looks like people that are following Nigeria is saying that they actually believe her, that radio is full of shenanigans. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. We've also seen that radio falls out with people left and right. Child, let's get into some of these dang going posts that Nigeria been putting up, because she's been indicating a couple of things here, darling. Child. So Nigeria says, and if you got a link with a bitch that don't like the bitch you don't like, you a loser. Your brain function is off. Motherfuckers don't even be caring if they capable as long as you don't like this bitch. We buddies, boo. So let me check these comments, honey. I'm gonna keep checking the comments as we go. Now they get talked to the craziest. Bitch, I don't get shit but food stamps. What you mean you can't help me with this high ass light bill one time? Let's see. No comments on that one. Then we got, and I'm not putting the law on to you bitches. I'm taking it to the courts. Girl! Girl, that comment right there sent me, girl. Somebody, people in the comments say, you know what, bitch? No comment. Now, I just be strolling and don't never say nothing. But baby, the way I just hollered, honey, I know. Somebody says, wait, the law is the courts. That's what we thought when radio said it too, girl. This took me out, because that had me on the floor when she said that shit. I'm like, huh? Yes, give it slow as fuck. That's why I heard their radio. Another person, this just took me to the top. Girl, I'm dead. She did say that shit. That whole definitely slow. Somebody said, shut the fuck up. Y'all know where radio has said that thing. That thing has said everybody. Because, child, radio is slow as molasses. You hear me? She says, me and my cousin, Bremo Millions, pulling up this summer, knocking over cups, slapping blunts out their hands, and that's all kind of shit. Somebody says, facts. She goes into, I love Shakira Richardson. She can't be fucked with. Her personality and style so loud, bold, confident, and she's quiet. She don't give a fuck what people say about her. She let her talent speak for her. She don't address shit. That's how you move as a woman of power. She's a winner, so she doesn't care what losers think of her. Long nails, colorful wigs, braids, and crazy track outfits. So people are saying that, yes, and Shakira also has a damn PR team. Sure does. Another person says, crazy. I was just thinking about this today. Wow. She goes on to say, let's talk about how destiny swapping is a real thing. We all know she talking about remyma right here. A motherfucker will really try to live another person's whole life, from how they dress, what they do for a living, to even wanting who they are with. The shit is kind of creepy and scary. But I firsthand watched it happen before. Honey, we know, okay? We know, okay? And somebody says, like radio does with Nye and Remy, because radio is nothing but a copycatter. Radio had to go run to New York to get Papoose. She actually booked that trip. Okay, radio ran over there to New York to make sure that she was going to get Papoose to go someplace else besides being in New York near remyma for her birthday, honey. And it's a shame that that actually radio had to pay for a whole trip for a man in order to get him to go with her anywhere. It's ridiculous that she's carrying this whole so psychedelic situationship of a relationship that she wanted to be. Somebody says, Chloe want to be friends. Let's hang out. So let's get into the comments here. That's my bitch. It's always a vibe. Talking motion party. Don Julio. I don't drink. Well, this must be like a childhood friend. We skipping that. So she goes on and she starts talking about, I don't want to put the baby on there, but we're going to try to put it about right here. So, and another thing. This one don't give a fuck about no bitch being his godmama. Let's start the fuck here. If you know, you know. My kid's been straight. Gone forever, be straight. At 2 years old, my boy got social media sold up. His personality is everything. He's smart in his voice and he be fresh. A godmama ain't never been to a birthday party sponsored one or shit. My son seen her about 4 times in person. He finna be 3. Who gives a fuck? Go play with your fraternity. Oh my God. Before playing with my kids. And his name is Cashier Deshaun Johnson. No champ. Let's end there. Honey, let me tell you one thing. I don't know what radio supposedly said about her baby or her child. And you know what? Just let me check the comments on this. But whatever it was, it got her highly upset. Because she's saying, and I really can't stand a bitch that put kids in shit. My daughter speak highly of that slow bitch. And like I told her the other day, fuck with whoever don't fuck with you. My daughter know how losses feel already. She lost her dad at 5 years old. If she can live with that, she can live with anybody leaving. Y'all motherfuckers do not be cool for real. Because today will be the day I turn this bitch up about my kids. My son done had 2 huge birthday parties. Thousands spent. Mommy did that. Check my track record. I might be broke to a millionaire, but my kids, I'm rich as fuck. I make this shit look easy. Better hope that God baby, not your step baby. What? Oh, oops. Better hope that God baby, not your step baby. What? Oh my God. Baby. Yo. She is trying to say the girl, radio friend that just had the baby. She is trying to say radio better hope that her baby is actually not Papoose's baby. Oh my God. Yo, what the hell is going on? Oh my gosh. Baby. Nigeria girl, what been going on over there? She was getting it on with Pap. We know she been asking about them eggs. She been asking Pap how he like his eggs. I cannot, girl. Somebody, and then Nye says, because that baby looked just like Pap whole time. Oh my God. Might not like what I'm about to say, but I swear it's out of love. But this is for both of them. Loyalty is never supposed to be broken. Even when y'all fall out, all this to entertain this blue app is sad. These people on here don't give a damn, to be honest. All they doing is laughing at y'all, shaking my head. I'm praying for y'all and peace. Bonnie Washington, no ma'am. It's like having a second mom, dad. That's the lead to guide you. like having a bonus mom or dad. If you die, they're supposed to step as a parents. Are there godparents who go above and beyond? Absolutely. But being a godparent isn't about spending money. Just out of curiosity, godmom is supposed to financially take care of baby. At this point, it's gotta be water still. That's my internet nephew. He Deshaun and I'm Sean. He's adorable. Don't let him play football. Very dangerous. Mine is in the pros and I wanted him to play baseball. It's safer. Laugh out loud. You worried about a goddamn mom and he don't even have a dad. Start there. Did she say something? Handsome low fella. So people started talking about the baby. But yo, Nigeria is pretty much indicating that Radio's friend, possibly, allegedly, could have been sleeping with Papoose, and that's who might be the baby daddy. Oh my God, baby. So then she goes in, and she starts with Radio. You out of the country on your own dime. Damn. Not a flex, boo. Where that Chanel purse go that Papoose bought you and it disappeared and you had to repurchase it yourself, boo. I don't give a fuck about no money being offered for no interviews. Once a motherfucker get to talking about my kids to people, all bets is off. Bitch, I'll take it there today. Let's get into them comments, honeys. Somebody, she says, trying to shit on me when you tried to do everything I did. You started rapping instead of helping your friend push her music, not even money wise. I wore a fitted hat. That bitch said she ain't like it. 2 days later started wearing fitted hat. Oh my God, I believe it. She's a copycat. I asked her, could she get me in touch with On the Radar? I'll even pay. I just need a direct contact. They don't respond to my DMs. She told me she didn't have the pull for that. Boom. Turned around and went on the radar like who really jealous of who. So y'all, all those interviews, all the interviews that Radio was doing, most likely she were going to companies that Nigeria probably had asked her to get her in touch with. She probably turned around and tried to be sarcastic and actually went and did interviews on those certain fucking platforms. Girl, I cannot. So she said she was going to go live, y'all, at 6. I'm going to take a look and see if I can get to it. It says, you in that house on her dime. Too, bitch, shut the fuck up. So somebody, this is Radio's sister. Then what the fuck did you ever do that another bitch ever wanted? Laugh my ass off. You received help, bitch. Somebody says goat came from Nye the goat. She added a W, but I'ma mind my business. Wow. Radio even stole a girl name, y'all. This person is saying that Nye was calling herself the goat this whole time. And that Radio stole the name. Just like Radio tried to go and do music behind her back. Oh my God. Just like she started calling her supporters goaties. Because all mine call me goat babes. Oh, and she said that herself. And somebody says definitely a fact. Wait, when I be paying for my own trips, that ain't a flex. Dang. Remyma was like, not today, mama. Snatch right back. Papoose style is an. I can't. And that baby that her boyfriend just had looks like her best friend just had looks just like Pap. I wanted to tell Radio, but she'll be knocking at my door. For real, the head, eyes, damn heat of passion. She was protecting him at the fight being pregnant. What? Oh, yo. Someone done woke up the goat. Radio is out of line. Once kids is mentioned, it's up and stuck. Like, motherfuckers really want you to do this. And ATP fuck it, because they legit fuck with you doing shit, then call them motherfuckers jealous, bitch. Only thing she needs so mean. Only thing that bitch got that anybody want is some millions. But if this is how money have me, I don't want it. She delusional as fuck. Like, and still, with millions, she not nobody to be jealous of. Oh my God. Somebody, and then Nye said, no, somebody says, Nye the goat, the YouTube blogger, Better Truth, said he'll pay you for a convo. Papoose kind of fading a stick for me now. Ooh. Yo. Take a couple of steps back for a minute and let them have this shit. Before you knew it, while you paying her no mind. Those same people defending her to you will be folded on a bashed as well yet again. Step in the booth and leave it all there, because when kids become a topic of discussion, people have nothing left, no more ammo left to try and bring up or bring you down. Adjust your crown, baby. Fuck him. Fuck him. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate to see this. Y'all was best friends. You go, girl. So he brought her a purse and the purse disappeared. So she brought the same exact one again. Somebody said, like, what the fuck? Another person said, I knew this was coming from the beginning of this friendship. Papoose is who Papoose is, child. He will pawn shit. So I wonder if Nigeria trying to indicate that Papoose actually disappeared that gift, like he disappeared Remy jewelry down to the pawn shop, and then Radio, as slow as she is, thinking she lost the purse, tried to replace it. Child, I don't know. Or was the purse in fact just actually brought in the first place for show, and then it was supposed to be a return? I don't know. Child. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, somebody said it's sad that it had to come to all this. Baby, let me see, y'all. I trying to check, see if we got any more combs we need to get to. So not here. Let's move it on, honey. Somebody says, and show the dates. She says, actually, says, show the dates. Bitch, we started paying you rent in February when my man touched down and got the letter to vacate the end of February. Dang, the same month? Still sent you $600 because you were supposed to handle it. No, I wasn't fitting to send you the other $400 until I knew that you got the house back, and which you didn't. So why the fuck would I continue to have my man give you money? I'll wait. Baby! So then she posts up a screenshot, honey. That screenshot indicates that she did, in fact, send Radio $900. Okay, $900 was sent. Technically, I need my cheese back for both March and April. You no longer own the property. And then, you know, Radio's sister coming in here and talking about, okay, then pay all the rest of the months you live there, rent free, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You paid rent twice and lived there 19 months. She says, because you were still living there in your house, in her house, you dumb ass bitch. Plus, you had never paid rent in the prior months. Bitch, stop trying to make an excuse on why you were not paying your fucking rent. Why not pay the taxes and you got a paying tenant in the home? I have to come to the realization that adults in 2026 need to take naps. It's brain overload. The social media is creating monsters. Speak on it. Aren't y'all best friends? Do not provoke a Leo baby, especially an August one. We too loyal, but when you try to play us a joke, this happens. Baby, let's get to it. Oh, and I just had to DoorDash me a charger for my old phone. Let's the receipts drop. Baby, she says that she was going to be live. I told y'all I'm going to check for that. Bitch, that was a plan. What? And when I charge my phone, y'all will see. They tried to use me as a charity case. Oh, she must be talking about Papoose and Radio. Put me on the news and shit like I was homeless to the state. Oh, so the state could grant me 1 year free. We wasn't going for that. So she said, fuck the state. I can still do the year free because it's her house. Like, stop trying to make it seem like I was just here free for no reason. I didn't want to go on the news, but I still told her as your friend, if that's going to give you a good look, fuck it, let's do it on my children. So Radio sister comes back and says, bitch, you on here talking, and that bitch went to Win Records' son prom, send off in New York instead of your son graduation. Bitch, please. She don't fuck with you either. Bitch had all mama in Atlanta for Mother's Day and was in New York making sure Pap ain't go see Remy for Mother's Day. Oh, so she's talking. Naya's talking to Radio's sister. But you are homeless. What the fuck? So you get Section 8 and literally live in the house for free, and your friends still get to pay rent. Still got you pay rent. Hold up. Is y'all frauding like that? Hold up. Most definitely was a fucking charity case, bitch. You always needed some shit. You never could afford shit nowhere. Y'all went food, rooms, rides, babysitters, charity. You foolish as fuck. Radio was here the whole time. My mama was here, and so the fuck what, bitch? These motherfucking kids, I showed up for my baby. I don't give a fuck who didn't. I see you watching everything a bitch do. Still copy and paste ass bitch. 50 Cent, get the laptop ready. Somebody said, Lord, please give them peace. Loyalty should never be broken, even when you fall out. She put a married man in front of her sick grandmother. Karma tatted her name. Girl, block them. I keep seeing her comment unnecessary shit. Why the fuck they always coming for you? Baby, do me one big favor. Watch 810 News Media Group and support Flint content creators. They trying to make a difference. Honey, it is a time, y'all, okay? This bitch sister teeth falling out day by day. Oh! And she still won't keep that mouth closed. Nigga, what do you be talking about? I gotta block him. The line gotta be drawn somewhere. He and the He-Man Woman Hater Club or something. Every post about a woman. I just said it. Some gonna be with you and some gonna go against you. Just bet on yourself. You gonna beat the odds every time. My life ain't perfect. I don't get everything figured out just yet. But I got a partner that want us to win. And I'm most of all, I got God. Broke, poor, homeless, sickness, and health. I do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Watch my come up. Ciao. So she said, y'all, 1K subscribers right before 6 to grab your popcorn and meet her on YouTube. She says, it's a reason nobody likes radio. Yeah, because I'm the bitch y'all want to be. A bitch that wear fake jewelry need to hush and stay off Temu. I know the fuck, girl. Yo, did the damn wind chains come from Temu? Y'all know Temu will make that jewelry with your name and shit on it, honey. I do not know, honey. All I know is Nigeria was very close to radio. And baby, she might know. And I bet you them motherfucking Ben Cleaves come from there too, girl. He's a radio. You out here, you a Papoose wear fucking Temu jewelry. And then try to pass them off for real shit. Oh my gosh. Nah, to go. What Bud say? Must get up in there. Let's go, goat. This main reason I stand alone, like Boozy say. Trust nobody. Damn it. Remy Quaid to love you. That's a good birthday gift. Child, I know Remy damn group chat is hella fire right now. If you could air your ex-bestie business because y'all are mad, then y'all were never friends. Stop this shit because y'all know y'all love each other. So y'all, I gotta check to see if she went live. Your family be your biggest hater. Anything that got to do with me, they tried to ride the wave. Can't shit stop greatness. They gonna have to watch this shit because it's going up for real. Annoying and slow too. I can't know it. Y'all, so let your girl know what you think down in the comments. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Toodles. Mwah.